Do you want to start your business with more confidence? Do you want to know the size of the opportunity for your startup? If these questions resonate with you, then this session is for you. Hi, I'm Afan, a former investment analyst and a startup growth advisor. In the previous video, we briefly talked about three things that are the backbone for any business. One, market dynamics. How big is the size of your market? How fast is the market expected to grow? And what is your competition doing? Second, what are your strengths and how do you intend to capitalize on them to show differentiation in the market? Third, your weaknesses and what is your plan to close the gaps on these weaknesses? Today, let's dive deeper into the first element under market dynamics, which is how to estimate the size of your market. Understanding your market size is crucial for both strategic planning and attracting investors. Remember, whenever we are estimating market size, we do it in three steps: TAM, SAM, SOM. Now, you may have heard of these acronyms, but what do they mean and how to estimate them? TAM is Total Addressable Market. For example, if you are a fragrance startup in the United Kingdom targeting the UK, then the overall fragrance industry in the UK is your total addressable market. This includes all types of sales channels, be it offline or online, all types of customer segments, and so on. Serviceable Addressable Market. This is TAM narrowed down to what you can achieve based on your business model and resources. For example, if your company is focused on selling purely online, then the e-commerce part of the fragrance industry in the UK is your SAM. SOM, Serviceable Obtainable Market. This is the part of SAM that your company can realistically achieve over the short run, let's say the next 1 to 3 years. Typically, startups target 0.1 to 0.5% of market share in the first year of operations. Now, let's look at an example of a fragrance startup in the UK selling purely on e-commerce. The total addressable market for this fragrance startup represents the entire UK fragrance market, and as I said, all sales channels, all customer segments, and all product types. A quick internet search shows that industry reports such as Mintel, Statista estimate the UK fragrance market as at 1.6 billion British pounds. Moving on to the serviceable addressable market. For an online-only fragrance store, SAM would be the value of fragrances sold online in the UK. The UK online beauty and cosmetics market is valued at roughly 2.2 billion British pounds as per quick internet research. Fragrances typically account for about 30% of online beauty sales. So, your SAM is basically 30% of the 2.2 billion online beauty market in the UK. As such, 660 million British pounds is your SAM. SOM. New e-commerce entrants typically target 0.1% to 0.5% of the online market in the first year. Again, this is based on industry case studies and competitive analysis. Conservatively speaking, if you estimate a 0.1% market share capture in the first year, then your SOM is 660,000 British pounds. More optimistically, if you target 0.5% market share capture in the first year, then your SOM is a little over 3 million British pounds in the first year. Having a clear understanding of your market at these three levels helps in many different ways. First, it clearly shows that you understand the opportunity and your growth potential. This helps you to be well positioned in front of investors for any fundraising discussions. Second, this helps you set realistic goals for your business. Remember, startups have limited budgets, so putting money on the right actions that deliver the highest returns is important. Third, deep understanding of the market guides performance tracking and future planning. If you are interested in more videos like these, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel.